Petunia busy like you asked. What did you two want to talk about?
I'm sure you get these questions all the time. Oh, this is so awkward.
You're the expert, so we thought you'd have some insight into our daughter's new Cutie Mark.
What's wrong?
Obviously, we're both very proud of her and her Cutie Mark.
Despite its, unsettling nature.
Unsettling?
I don't get what you mean.
Her mark doesn't bother you at all?
Hey, check out what we found! Look! A spiny-backed Ponosaurus! In our own backyard! And I found him on my very own! How cool is that?
Oh, she's an archaeologist.
Of course! What did you think she was gonna be, a pirate?
Pirate? Why would we think that?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Woohoo! Another successful cutie intervention! You know, Crusaders, I don't want to toot our own horn, but we've helped a lot of ponies figure out their purpose in life. Like Blue Note here. Nice saxophone, Blue Note!
Yep, everywhere you look, there's a pony we've helped find a purpose. You've got to admit, we've had a pretty good effect on every pony since we discovered our destiny.
And started helping other ponies discover theirs. Could this get any better or what?
Now, Scoodly, you do know there will always be challenges. Someday, some pony might even come to us with a problem that even we can't handle. Like, say,
A griffon?
ha! Exactly, like a griffin. But that's just crazy talk.
Or not!
Is that really a griffin?
You're darn tootin' it is. What do you think that griffin wants?
I guess we've got to ask her, but aren't griffins supposed to be kind of mean and cranky?
Crusaders, looks like we gotta step carefully. The Cutie Mark Crusaders! I can't believe it's really, really you! This griffin, not cranky.
How in the blooming apples did you know who we are?
Know who you are? Know who you are? Why, I've heard about you from every pony in Ponyville. I'm so excited to meet you, I could just explode. I'm Gabriella, but you can call me Gabby since we're friends now. Pleased to meet ya.
Well, howdy, Gabby?
I'm just about the most excited any griffin has ever been about anything.
Excited? But whatever for?
What for? What for? Every pony in town tells me of your amazing assistance. How you help ponies find their place in the world. It's a calling, and that's why I'm here. I need help too. I want you to give me a Cutie Mark.
Can a griffin even get a Cutie Mark?
I don't know, but I think we should probably find out. So, Gabriella. Gabby, Kay? Gabby, why do you even want a Cutie Mark? It doesn't seem like a very griffin-y thing to want. Right? You're telling me. I don't know if you've heard, but griffins can be a little bit unfriendly. Most griffins don't pay much attention to each other, and if they do, it's not, the good kind of attention. As for me, I'm just a little mail delivery griffin who likes to spread a little bit of griffin-y sunshine on my rounds, which always makes me feel different from the other griffins. I'd do anything for any old griffin in need. But it just always seemed like the harder I tried, the less I fit in. It wasn't until your friends came to Griffinstone that I realized some creatures actually like helping each other. And I saw something so awesomely awesome! How helping spreads from pony to pony and griffin to griffin. I knew then that I had to find out why I was so different from the other griffins. And I knew the answer just had to have something to do with those wonderful, amazing marks on the pony's flanks. And I admit, I became maybe a little obsessed. So, first chance I had to deliver a letter from Gilda, I took it so I could find the perfect ponies to help me understand what those marks are. Every pony here told me one thing. I just had to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders. They've helped every pony here get their cutie marks. And I just knew that someday I'd have one too. A cutie mark of my very own. That's why I flew all the way here. I want to find my own place in the world, and I know you can help me by giving me a cutie mark. So, let's make with the cutie. Whenever you're ready. Did it happen yet?
Not exactly.
How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
Gabby, I hate to break it to you, but it sounds like you might have heard some tall tales about what Crusaders can do.
I mean, we are kind of awesome and all, but no pony can just give you a cutie mark. It just sort of happens.
Though I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen to griffins. Or if it does, we've never ever heard of it.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Sounds like a challenge. And who could be up to it but the world-famous Cutie Mark Crusaders? Cutie marks, it's in your name and everything, right? Right? Now I have to deliver Gilda's letter to Rainbow Dash. I bet by the time I get back, you'll have it 100% figured out. Toodles for now. Whee! Gonna get my cutie mark!
What she wants. It's not possible, right?
I don't know, but I know someone who just might.
I've read every book on the subject, and I've never read a thing about any creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark.
But Twilight, Gabby flew all the way here so we could help her. There's gotta be something we can do.
Say, is there some kind of spell you can whip up to make her mark appear?
I don't know if any of you remember, but using magic to get a cutie mark never really works out all that well.
Oh, right.
Crusaders, I'm sorry. While I can't say for certain that it's utterly impossible, the chances of Gabby getting an actual mark are pretty slim. Everything I've ever learned tells me. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh no! Poor Gabby! What the apples are we ever gonna tell her?
Crusaders, this is terrible! Gabby really believed in us, and now we're gonna let her down.
But what else can we do?
You know what, Crusaders? So what? Maybe we can't help Gabby get a cutie mark, but we can still do what we're best at. We can help her find her purpose.
And I reckon doing that is the same for griffins as it is for ponies, or any other creature in Equestria.
All we have to do is be extra special clear with her. Like Crystal Empire clear. Rah! Hiya, you wonderful, wonderful Crusaders! I just know you figured out how to help me because you're all so incredible! Well, Gabby, we've talked it over, and we think we may just be able to help you out, but not exactly in the way you think. See, here's the thing about you getting a cutie mark. I'm getting a cutie mark! You didn't let me finish!
I think maybe that could have been clearer.
Cutie mark! Cutie mark! Gonna get my cutie mark! Yahoo!
She's still going. Any pony know if griffins ever get tired?
What do you think my mark will be? A lightning bolt? An erupting volcano? I don't care if it's a jar of marmalade! I know I'll love it, whatever it is!
Hold on just a hoof step, Gabby. There's something we need to clear up. We can definitely help you find your purpose, but that mark's probably not gonna happen.
What? It's true. Twilight's never heard of a creature other than a pony getting a cutie mark. Oh, is that all? You had me worried for a second. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? And she didn't say it was impossible, right?
Well, not exactly.
Well, then if any pony can make it happen, it's you three. I mean, you haven't failed yet. You know what, Gabby? I promise we're gonna do everything we can to help you get your mark. Oh, it's gonna happen. I can feel it.
And she's off again.
Why in tarnation would you promise something that just can't be done?
I know what it's like to want something that's out of reach. And just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it can't. Maybe trying for the impossible isn't so bad.
Guess we'll never know for sure unless we give it a try.
All right, but where do we even start?
Where we always do, with a good old-fashioned Crusaders chart.
The first thing we gotta do is find your purpose.
No pony gets a mark without one. Oh, right! Let's do this! What are you good at? Do you play any sports?
Or like to dance? Or how about singing? I just love to sing. La 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 la.
Wow! I kind of want to just try everything. I mean, I don't even know what to pick. Don't worry. That's what we're here for.
Like a racer at the starting line, you're chomping at the bit.
You are here to find your purpose and the place you really fit.
And until you find your place in life, you're never gonna quit. We can help you find the purpose in your life.
A griffin mixes lion strength with winged eagle's might. When I finally find my purpose, then my cutie mark's in sight. Crusaders, I won't let you down. I've just begun to fight. You're gonna help me find the purpose in my life. Got a job that's just no fun. Call on me, I'll get it done. Cauldron stuck and needs a mix. I'm the one who's got the fix. Help you teach pre-calculus. Scrub the floors, won't make a fuss. Clearing kelps, just give a yelp. Raring to go, ready to help.
That's the spirit, you ought to see what you do best. Try it all, pick your fave and leave behind the rest.
I'll try anything to get my cutie mark. Keep up with me, Crusaders. We're just getting our start. Rock your little ones to sleep while hanging up the sheets. I can help you with your heavy load. Walk granny across the street. I'll run you round the faces fast. It's really no big feat.
Can we help her find the purpose in her life?
Cheer you if you're feeling low. Plant your garden, make it grow. Write a piece for your quartet. Filling in on clarinet. Bake that cake as fast as lightning.
She's so good at things, it's frightening. Cutie Mark Crusaders, I think we've got a problem.
Build a boat and sail it out across the sea. Need some help, you know that you can count on me. CMCs, you're gonna help me find my purpose. The purpose in my life. In my life.
Now how are we gonna do this? Gabby's special purpose can't be everything, right?
It may as well be. I don't know how we find what she's supposed to do when she can do it all.
And if finding your purpose seems impossible, we can just forget about the whole Griffin getting a cutie mark thing, which is actually impossible. I never should have gotten her hopes up. I did it all! So, lay it on me, Crusaders. What's my purpose? And how do we get a mark on these here hunches? Gabby, we don't. Wait, what are you saying?
We're saying that since you can do everything so amazingly well,
We just can't figure out what one thing you're supposed to do.
Gabby, we can't help you. But you're the world-famous Cutie Mark Crusaders. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gabby, wait. We're sorry. We're so sorry. This is just awful. For the first time ever, the Cutie Mark Crusaders are Cutie Mark failures. I'm sorry, Crusaders. I really thought we could help Gabby.
I thought we could help any pony.
maybe that's just it. Maybe we can only help ponies.
Or maybe we just plain failed. Failed? Then what do you call this? A cutie mark?
What? You got your mark after all, even though we couldn't find your purpose? But what? Huh? How?
And what does it mean? A cauldron?
I don't know. Maybe it means my purpose is, helping Sakura with potions. That was the first thing I tried. I guess it just took some time to appear. But here it is. This is awesome. We're not failures. Whatever we did worked. I had a feeling we could help you, and we did.
Oh, we've got to go see Twilight right away. She'll want to know about this.
Correction. She needs to know about this. I bet she'll want to write a whole book about the very first griffin to get a cutie marker of her own.
Oh, totally. But you know, Rainbow Dash asked me to pick up her answer to Gilda's letter. I better take care of that before I forget. Here's an idea. You head to the castle and I'll meet you there. Cutie mark and all. Toodles! Wow, can you believe it? We were able to help her get her mark after all. Come on, Crusaders, let's tell Twilight.
Gabby, you just missed her. She was in such a hurry she didn't even come in. Just dropped this letter and zoomed away.
Dear Crusaders, I'll never forget you. You really are every bit as awesome as I'd heard. I'm heading home to tell all the Griffins how you did the impossible by getting me my cutie mark. Toodles?
Wait a second. Cutie mark? You actually got a griffin, a cutie mark for the first time in recorded history? You know what this calls for? A full-scale research project!
This makes no sense. Gabby didn't come in and show you her mark?
You have got to get Gabby back here right away. I have so many questions. Oh, I hope I have enough ink and parchment to document everything. Spy! Guess what just happened?
Weird. Gabby didn't show Twilight her mark like she said she was gonna do? Something in this here applesauce smells kind of fishy.
We'd better find her and find out what's going on. Come on, Crusaders. Keep your eyes on the skies, ponies. Gabby can't have gone far.
She's not in the air. She's right there. Gabby, hold up. We're coming.
Sorry, no time to chat. I just stopped to help this pony get out of the muck, and then I really gotta fly, okay?
Gabby, we're your friends. Why in Equestria are you running away from us?
Running away? Oh, I'm not running away. I'm just, excited to show my lovely new cutie mark to everyone in Griffinstone.
You mean the cutie mark that's running right off your flank?
Yup, that's the one. I guess the one thing I'm really not good at is faking things. Wow, Gabby. Painting on a fake cutie mark to make yourself feel better? You must have been really upset. Sure, I was disappointed, but I didn't do it to make myself feel better. I wanted to make you feel better. I couldn't bear you three thinking you failed after you tried so hard to help. That's why I had to leave before your Twilight found out the truth. I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you. I'll just wing my way back to Griffinstone. Thanks for trying.
You don't need to apologize for caring about how other ponies are feeling.
I'm just sorry we couldn't come through for you.
Maybe we can. Gabby, clean up and meet us at the Crusaders Clubhouse. I know you all tried your very best, but I guess Griffins and cutie marks just don't mix. Maybe I don't even have a special purpose. Hang on a second. We were racking our brains trying to figure out your destiny until we remembered how every time you did something new, you tried to help every pony around you.
Even us. How did it feel when you showed up with that fake mark, and the three of us thought we'd actually helped you?
Well, I was really glad I helped you feel happier. So maybe helping is your thing. You might even say it's your purpose. But helping just feels good. It couldn't have anything to do with what I'm supposed to do with my life, right? Gabby, finding your special purpose doesn't have to be about being good at something. It's about feeling good about something inside.
And it looks like your destiny is a whole lot like ours, helping others. And you don't need a symbol on your flank to know that.
But since we are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, we made you one anyway. Behold!
Your very own Cutie Mark! Ta-da! We carved it to mark the moment we all figured out what you should do with your life.
But they look just like yours.
You can't mean... You bet we do! You're one of us now! Gabby, today we dub the very first Griffin member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders! Woohoo!
You may not be able to get a cutie mark,
But you're selflessly dedicating your life to helping others anyhow. I can't think of anything more crusadery than that.
Awesome! My very own cute
Oh, land's sakes! You sure have earned it.
and so have we. Scootaloo,